Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 12th, 2022. This is for Sagittarius. Alright, we have fragmented energy and we have victim mentality here. And it just looks like things may have happened to you to cause you kind of like lose balance in a sense. And it's like your mindset is what's going to kind of throw you off. It's the way you're seeing it is what's going to throw you off. Like it very well could be that someone did something really jacked up. Ooh, yes. Oh, this could involve a Capricorn or a Cancer. Okay, so this could be opposing energy. So what I would say is this: if it's not multiple people, it could be one person who is toxic, but also is very influential. Okay, because this opposing energy is complementary energy, because Capricorn and Cancer are they're complementary. So this would be a person who's toxic, or they're very obsessive about how they motivate you to do things, and the way that they do it may be very it's toxic, and so you feel victimized by it. And you feel it's like you feel victimized because you're having to make decisions that are impacted by whatever it is that they do. You know what I mean? Like like how if it's a parent, say it's a parent or a significant other or something, they may they're just like a very heavy heart, like they're heartbreaking the way that they try to control or manipulate how things go forward. Like they may do things that are jacked up, and then you regretfully have to change a lot about your day, or change a lot about what you're gonna, like, you know what I mean, plans that you make or whatever. You may have to change a lot about it, and it's like you feel victimized because it's I don't know how to put it. I'm just gonna try my hardest. Spirit, please help me. Give me the right words to help Sagittarius here, because I see the cycle that they're trying to show me, but it's the words. You have Five of Cups here twice, Eight of Cups, and the Devil. You are torn because of how very sad this situation is to you, that anybody, like, that's the energy that you're dealing with. It's upset, like it makes you very sad. It's very hard to get out of that energy of sadness, and it almost makes you happy to be sad in a sense, because it lets you know, like, it's like you don't want to be, you feel like this person cannot be healthy as a person. So, or this is what this shows, right? That if a person cannot be healthy in their dealings with you, then it's like the disappointment is a reminder to walk away. So that makes you happy to have that in your life. It's a wish fulfillment to have a trigger, or you know what I mean, or a red flag. Because a lot of times with toxic people, there's no red flag really. It's like a little alarm bell inside. Like, say you're in a union with a person, right? This is romantic. The alarm bell usually is the butterflies, all right? The rapid heart rate. Like people say, that when you're around the person, you can't breathe, you're sweaty. That is a fight or flight response, right? Because if someone you really have true feelings for, you feel comfortable with them, you feel like you're at home with them. And that's love, really. But that's what I'm seeing here. So if that was a person, it's hard for you to maintain peace around them, or to be peaceful. This is your energy with Temperance, right? It's hard for you guys to work together. It's hard for so it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be anybody. I'm seeing that it's very difficult to work together with family, even with the Chariot. I'm seeing it here. But it also looks like you're happy to know this, right? You're playing it safe here with the Nine of Cups and Six of Wands, and focusing on what would give you success instead. You're focusing more. You intend on doing that. That's what that shows. But in your mind, you feel like, why the heck should I have to do that? Why should I have to focus on something? Why should I have to be in this cycle if it wasn't for someone being very toxic? So that's the victim mentality. Is like, I have to exert my own will in a direction, but it's, of course, man, it's very, you know how, well, man, discovery, Two of Swords and Six of Pentacles. I think you're gonna discover that you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You have to match energy, and not in a toxic way, but more so in anything else than anything else. Is that your saving grace? Is that it's like your hands are tied, so because the red flags are so glaring in some situation, okay, your hands are tied, and so you have no other choice but to match energy with the person, or to put in whatever it is that you could put in to where you are still riding the fence. You're not in it. I mean, you're not in it. You know what I mean? You're trying to make sure your peace. You're protecting your peace. Okay, that's what this looks like to me. Playing it safe by focusing on things that really that you are attracted to, that makes you happy and feel like you have accomplished something. Yes, this is more like, I'm going to focus on accomplishing something today. I'm not going to do this. Okay. But truly, victim mentality, and this looks like that not only if it is a person that you're connected to that you feel like you need to get away from really quick. This is like, I'm stuck because I don't even know how to get away, and I'm so disappointed and heartbroken that I have to, right? But I'm also happy that I see it. But this looks like a family member maybe. So you have Cancer, you have another Sag, even it could be you, right? And then you have the Devil here. And so this just looks like that here, whatever it was, the way that they behave. And the reason why I say father figure, or because of the Devil, masculine energy, but Chariot as well as family energy, usually, like you're driven by your ancestors, your family, the people that raised you, right? Your root, you know what I mean? This, or your foundation, the people you came up with. It's like victim mentality here is more of you feel like, I have to make peace with the crap that I learned, or the toxic stuff I've learned. I have to figure out like what drives me to be a certain way, right? And so this is about getting your butt up off the floor and moving forward, really, and finding peace within, right? And to be happy, and in the respects, should you be in a situation that's not the best, that you are happy that you have red flags and that you see it, right? You're not still enveloped in some crap, right? All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.